so today we are going to be doing a collection video on my perfume collection. Now, I don't think I have the largest perfume collection in the world, definitely not, but I definitely have, I would say, more perfumes than the average person, and I have recently kind of reorganized it a little bit. I'm still not like completely in love with how it all turned out, but I did want to share this video with you guys because I know a lot of people really like a collection of videos, and I wanted to just share with you guys what I have and let you guys see. So without further ado, let's get started and I will share with you guys all of the perfumes that I own. Alright, so this is an overview of most of my perfumes. These are all of like the larger size perfumes that I own. I do have a separate spot where I keep sample perfumes, really small little miniatures and little vials and things like that, which I will quickly go over near the end, but this is pretty much all of my larger perfume collection. So everything on this top row here, this middle row here, and then I have just a couple right down here at the bottom. Again, I'm not really in love with this like setup right now. This is just kind of like me kind of trying to get everything in one spot because for the longest time I've just had everything all over the place. So yeah, we are gonna go through all the perfumes. I'm not gonna like really describe all the scent notes of everything. I'm just gonna quickly kind of go through what I think about them and where I got them from and just any little stories I have about them, because some of these do have a little bit of a story. Okay, so starting off on this entire top row, this is all dedicated to my Hot Topic rollerball perfume obsession that I have had since I was probably like 12 or 13. So I don't even have all of the ones that they ever released. I wish I did, but it kind of got crazy after a while and they actually like started discontinuing a lot of them. So I don't have all of them, but I did go through and try to look up all the names that I could find based on like the ones that had the sticker still on them. There are a few of these that I took the sticker off, so I'll have to either go back and look up the name and put it on screen for you and try to find those. But I did have a huge obsession with all these like Hot Topic perfumes. A lot of them I would get, even if I didn't really care for the smell, I would get them just because I was really into like the collector mode of them, and they were all so cute and I still love them. So we're gonna go through these all real quickly. Okay, so this first one here, this one is called Fairy Blood. Next is Sweet Lies. This one I do not have the name off the top of my head, so I'll put it on screen if I can find it. The next one here, this is Moon Gypsy. Another one, I don't know the name. This one is called Mermaid's Song. Again, I don't know that one. This one is Magic Spell, Electric Kiss, and this one is called Glimmer. This one is called Siren's Call. I don't know about this one. This one is called Dark Romance. This one is one of my all-time favorite ones, and it is in the actual larger size, and this one smells so good. I don't have the name of it off the top of my head, but to me this one has a very bizarre scent note when I describe it, but it almost smells like a really fresh bottle of water meets cotton candy. I know that sounds weird, but it smells like spring water and cotton candy to me, and I love that one so much. Again, I don't know the name of this one or this one, but this one is called Lovesick, and this one is called Tragic Beauty. All right, this one is called Beyond the Stars. This one is Crystal Tides, Pastel Love. I don't know. This one's called Solar Flare. I don't know. And this one is called Sugar Crystal, and the last one I have is called Fuchsia Fatale. So like I said, there are so many more of these Hot Topic ones, and I would love to get my hands on these. I could probably find a few of them secondhand online, but I really wish Hot Topic still sold these because these were such a big part of like my like preteen, young teen years, and I loved it so much. Like I would love going to Hot Topic, rifling through their bin of stuff and trying to find which ones I already had, which ones I didn't have. So these are kind of more of like a nostalgic thing to me. I don't use them that often, but I do like them so much. They're just so cute and so unique. All right, the next row here, I have, these are kind of like awkward to store, so they're just kind of like sitting here right now, and one of these is going to actually be my new everyday perfume, so it'll get moved anyway, but these are both from Katy Perry. The red one here is called Killer Queen. I think this is going to be my new everyday perfume. I kind of want to go through and like use up some of my older perfumes and stuff because perfume doesn't last forever, so I do want to use up some of those, so I think that one's going to get moved to my bathroom soon. And then the other one, this is like the blue colored one. This one is called Royal Revolution. And then next to them here, I have all of my larger Demeter fragrances. So I love Demeter fragrances. These are really good, like singular scent perfumes. That's kind of like their whole thing. And you can either like wear them on their own, or you can mix them and match them with other ones. It's just kind of like a really cool concept, and they're very, I would say, relatively affordable, and they have so many different scents, and they have strange ones too, like weird scents, you guys. If you've never heard of Demeter, or if you've never even checked out their website, take a look and just see some of the scents that they have. So some of these are a little bit more of like the normal ones, and some of them might be kind of weird. So the first one I have here, this one is just called Sweet Orange. Then these were some of their Halloween collection ones that they came out with forever ago. I have to be honest, I am not a big fan of all three of these, but they were all like Elvira themed, and I just kind of really loved Elvira. So this one's called Elvira's Vamp. These are just very like kind of more of a heavy perfume, so they don't get worn that often. Then I have Elvira's Zombie, and the last one was Elvira's Black Roses. So those are the Halloween ones that I have there. Then I also have Saltwater Taffy, Orange Cream Pop, and Pistachio Ice Cream. Those are really good. That one back for now. Then I have two Ariana Grande perfumes. This one I think is just called Ari. I think it's just Ari. And then this one is her Sweet Like Candy perfume. I love these two. I just haven't used them that much recently because they are like more of my newer ones. And like I said, I'm trying to use up older stuff first. But these smell so good. Like if you like sweet candy girly, these are really good. Okay, so the next ones that I have here in the middle, these are some newer ones to me from a brand I just recently purchased from. This one I found at TJ Maxx, so that was kind of cool because I found it like on clearance. The brand is called Monde Gourmand. So this one is the Oud Sahara one, and then I also have Miel Bebe. That one's like a honey baby perfume. That one's really nice. Then over here I have, this one's called Le Bubble Pop. That one's kind of like a sweeter one. And then I have Cherie Cerise. So it's like a cherry or sweet cherry perfume. Then these three in the middle are probably some of like the prettiest perfumes that I own. I love these so much. And another thing, I really kind of love when perfume bottles, like you can't see the liquid in it, because then when I use it up, I can still kind of use it as a cute little decor piece without like it obviously being empty and stuff. So I kind of really like the design of that. The first one I have here, these are all three by Nina Ricci. I think I got these from Fragrance Net for like, you know, less than full price, which is awesome. First one is called Les Sorbets de Nina. Then the middle one is called Les Delices de Nina. And then this one's called La Tentation de Nina. So these are just so beautiful. I love them. They smell sweet and girly and candy-ish too. So I really like those a lot. All right, this next section, these are just some like little random ones I got from like Walmart. I think it was like in a little clearance set, and I thought it was so cute. These are from Nostalgia Perfumery. This one's called Lazy Summer, Walk in the Sand, Day Trip, and Sunday Afternoon. Then the ones behind here, these, I love these so much. And again, it looks like I barely used them, but number one, you only need like one spray of these. These are so potent. I love it. And these were all, 5 of these were sent to me for review from Dossier. I love them so much. Oh my gosh, they have so many different perfumes, and definitely check Dossier out. This is not sponsored or anything, but I love their perfumes. So the first one I have here, these are all like dupe perfumes. I can't remember off the top of my head what all of these are duping. So this first one's called, I now believe they have changed the name of this one, so it's no longer this name, but it's similar. The original name was Floriental Brown Sugar. I believe they removed anything relating to the word Oriental out of all their perfumes for, you know, obvious reasons and stuff. So anything that's Oriental or Floriental have been renamed, so those are no longer the names that they use. But I have Floriental Brown Sugar. This one is called Citrus Green Apple. Oh, it smells so good. Musky Rose. This one is a dupe of Narcisco Rodriguez for her. I love that perfume so much. It's so expensive. I've only had samples of it, but it smells really similar. And then this one is called Floral Berries, and the last one I have is called Oriental Tobacco. Again, this one has been renamed to not include the word Oriental. All right, the next, this is definitely one I've had a while. This one I might break out soon too, but this one's definitely one I would wear more in this, like, the winter time. This is like original Kat Von D perfume. This was the purse spray of her Sinner. Yes, Sinner. I used to love her Saint perfume so much. That was like one of my all-time like top 3 favorite perfume scents ever. And then I think they took it away and then they brought it back a long time ago, but they changed it and it was not the same. And I'm so sad because I love the original Saint perfume, but this is the center version. It's like the little purse spray. It's definitely a lot more of a heavier perfume, so I would typically wear it more of like winter time. And I'm not usually a person who's like, oh, that's a winter scent, I can only wear that in winter, but that really is like a heavy perfume. Okay, the next one I have, this one I don't know where this one came from. I did not purchase this. I think maybe my mom might have got it in like a Christmas gift set or something, but this is kind of a little bit more of a pricier perfume, so I don't know how I ended up with it. But this is from the brand L'Occitane, and it's called Pivoine Flora. I think it's supposed to be like peony, but yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that one. This one actually I'm not a huge fan of. It's just, you know, I like a little bit of a floral perfume, but for the most part, it's typically not my favorite. But I have a large bottle of that. And then this is one of my favorites forever. I love it because it's so inexpensive. You can usually find it like TJ Maxx or Marshall's, but I love it so much. It's the Britney Spears Circus Fantasy perfume. One of my favorites. I've had multiples of these. I just love it. That sweet cotton candy kind of vibe is totally my thing. And then this one, this is a very special perfume to me. It doesn't like look that fancy or anything, but this one I actually got on my school field trip when we went to France. We got to go to a perfumery and I bought a perfume. This one's called Juste un baiser, just a kiss. So this one, there's actually still just a little bit left in here, but I kind of like refuse to use it because it's just like so sentimental to me and I would hate to like use it all up, but this one smelled amazing. But yeah, so that one is Juste un baiser by Fragonard Perfumery. Okay, and then these are the last 4 of my like large full-size perfumes. I did a whole like video review on these, and for some reason I think I said these were from Juicy Couture. They're not from Juicy Couture, even though like the whole vibe, look, and everything of it like makes sense, but these are actually from Cosmopolitan, I think. Okay, I can't see on the label off the top of my head, but I believe it's Cosmopolitan. And at the time that they released these were the 4 that they had. I think they have an orange one now that I kind of want to get just to like complete the set. But yeah, so I bought all of these, and I think you can probably get them for like a way more reasonable price now, because I paid like, I don't know, $50 or $60 a piece on these, I think. But anyway, they're so cute. I got them because like they look adorable. I love it. They kind of have like this like kind of like pop art style to me almost, you know, in a way, and I've always loved pop art, so it just kind of like spoke to me. First one I have here is called Love Unfiltered. This one is 100% chilled. This one's called Pure Sugar, and this one is Extra Concentrated. So those are all of my full-size perfumes that I have. Now quickly I will show you just my little section of like my smaller perfumes, vials, sprays, purse sprays, you know, those types of perfumes. Okay, this is where all the rest of my little perfumes reside. Like I said, I don't really have like a very good organization type of thing worked out for all these. So a lot of these all right here are basically all of the like little sample sprays that I would get like from Sephora, like from orders and stuff, like forever. And then back here I have some of these smaller like little purse spray samples of the Demeter fragrances. I have quite a few of those as well. And then I do have a couple little roll-on ones from Demeter as well, like vanilla ice cream, what's this one, strawberry ice cream, bamboo, and orange cream pop. I think some of these they sent with like, you know, if you ordered over like so much you would get like a little freebie or something. Then I also have these like little like splash on ones. So these don't spray, you just like pour them out. And not my favorite type of packaging for it, but I've got a few of those as well. Blackberry pie, cotton candy, iced berries, waffles, caramel, and sandalwood. Then I also have a few like little mini perfumes here as well. These are like little Victoria's Secret little tiny perfumes. I kind of forgot I owned these. I might like throw 1 or 2 of these into my purse just to like keep with me, because those are like such a handy size. Then I also have some of these. These are like a Korean perfume. These are so cute. These are Foliel, I think is the brand, but I have quite a few of these. The one weird thing about these, I think they're like marketed as like underwear perfume, which sounds kind of bizarre. I just use them as like a regular perfume, but I have a few different ones of those, and then I actually have a few more over here. So I've got whole bunch of different ones. I don't know all the names of these off the top of my head, but I have like 4 more over here. And then I also have a few like little purse sprays and roller balls and stuff like that. Again, I might need to put some of those in my purse just so I have them because they don't get used here because I forget about them. But that is pretty much it for all of my little perfumes and all of my full-size perfumes. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram. Link is below. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later.